Hello.
Hello, everybody.
How's
It,
life, everyone? What
I'm
concert are you going to, Charlotte?
yes, that sounds exciting.
I haven't been to a concert in a while. When's the last time you went to a concert?
Well before COVID, like well before. Like I used to love to go to outdoor ones and go to the marina in Red Bank and listen to jazz in the park. And we've got Garden State Art Center here, and you can get cheap tickets, on the grass on the lawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. And I'm really close to New York, so I could see just about anything I wanted to if you can afford the tickets. It's been forever. It's actually been forever. Like really long. I don't even remember the last ones I saw were local, you know, live.
Okay, what's the best concert you've ever seen?
Hmm. That's really hard because like I'll have to like say something about myself here that not many people will know. I am very uncomfortable in large crowds. I don't feel safe. And so it's hard for me to really enjoy it. It depends on whom I'm with and whether I can really get into it because there's always like something about it that like might be uncomfortable for me. But hmm, I probably this is gonna sound strange, but it wasn't even in New Jersey, but a Nine Inch Nail concert, and I forget even who the beginning band was, but that one I felt pretty good at. And always in Jersey, I'd love to see Bon Jovi, but I used to be able to see him in smaller venues.
Yeah, a lot of our smaller venues are gone, like a lot of the good
Mhm.
ones.
Yeah, that's my venture into pop was uh was actually the Bon Jovi because it's not typically the kind of music I listen to all the time, but I like the person and the band and all the good deeds they did, and the music was catchy and there was some good stuff. Stadium rock days, early stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm. So, hi Meg, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey Couch over there in Twitchland, how are you?
Oh, he is in Twitchland.
He's in Twitchland, isn't that cool? Look, I love it. Hi Wanda, hope you're doing okay. Good to see you.
Ooh, Charlotte said her best concert is the Eagles.
Oh, that is a good. I like them. I play a lot of that old stuff, Charlotte. Like, yes, my stepfather made sure I knew everything. I even know Cream and I'm telling. Well, we've talked about this before. English, like the Martha Hoople, and like, oh my god, you know.
Somebody the other day I walked into someone's office and I forget who was playing, but I could like barely hear the music and I go, "Oh, is that John Denver?"
I love Joe Denver.
See, I do too. And he goes, "Yeah, how did you know that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I live on planet Earth."
Yeah, exactly. And I love Cat Stevens too. I know all his songs and stuff. I can sing that stuff. I can even we do this in the Discord sometimes. You hear it's like Chris and I'll go back like, and he's young. I'm
I
not
know, but Quiz
young.
knows some like
He knows some.
specialty songs.
He does, and he also goes all the way back into the early 50s, 60s, and 70s with me because like he also was got a good education in it by people who like lived through it or were older and everything. And my stepfather got me in it, and we would like even bread. Like I know all the bread songs. Um, England Dan and John Ford Coley. Like, come on, like Summer
Well,
Breeze.
and when I was growing up, every song that came on the radio, my mom goes, "Quick, who sings this?"
Yep, yep.
Because she
Mhm.
goes, "One day you'll have a boss that will appreciate this."
A boss or anyone. Like it is fun too. Like I really enjoy it. Well, you see how much giggling I do when Quiz and I go off on the words on all these old songs. Like we could just break out into very off key and painful for your ears renditions, but we're having a good time. Like yeah, and we don't care. You know. Hey Jinxu, happy grope to you. Happy Sunday grope to you.
Jin's the
But
only one I let grope me, and I love
yeah.
it.
I know. Hey, Turing Test, I almost missed you coming in, but hey, Good to see you here too. Yeah. This is great starting the show with music. You just made me so happy. All the stress just fell out of me. Like, gone.
That's because music's the best. Do you ever just this is what I do when I'm feeling down or good. I just sit in my house and sing.
You know what? I sing when I'm alone too. Well, you've been in calls with me, and if somebody has to step away, you come back in. You could catch me doing a rendition of anything because I'm thinking to myself a lot. I entertain myself with music for all kinds of purposes. It's calming. I like to check out new stuff.
Yeah,
Don't.
well, and I have like, hey, I feel like crying a little bit. I'm gonna listen to this playlist. Like,
Oh gosh. Listen, you need to go into the Discord. It's in German, but Culture Cats just posted a German love song to knock your socks off. This guy is so good. I did get it. Of course, Juju, you know me. Like, I went and got it translated so I could make sure I knew what I was reacting to. And I was reacting appropriately. It's gut wrenching. It's beautiful. That's the only word I could think of for it. It's beautiful. As a matter of fact, now that I said that, I'm going to have to share it with everybody because the computer can handle it. So hold on a second. I'm not just going to talk about it and torture you people in the chat.
you're like, Charlotte, we know you're in a great mood, going somewhere fun. Here's a sad song.
No. And no, even if you're happy, don't sad. Like, can't you appreciate really sad love songs? Like, people that put their emotions into music that way, like, I respect them so much. Do you know how vulnerable you just lay it all out there? Either that or they're the best actor in the world. Like, either way, they deserve props, right? Like, they're either very brave or they're just like really good at snowing you. Either way, just say that's talent, Either way, they deserve props, like total props. Like, now I got to find these. Like, where is he? I've just discovered that maybe my Discord is too big.
What do you mean? You're like in too many places on Discord?
Oh, my Discord has too many rooms. I couldn't find what I was looking for.
I get that. I'm with you.
I'm just like, what the heck? Okay.
Ooh, Wanda, you saw Pink Floyd? That's phenomenal.
Here's the song I'm talking about that was in the Discord. The guy's name is Johannes Ording, and it's German, and it's called Home in English. Okay. But you can put the captions on and change them over to English, and it will tell you all the words, and you'll see that you're reacting to it appropriately because, man, is it moving. It's a beautiful song. I thought so. So, yay, thanks, Cats, for sharing that. Like, I love hearing new music and finding new artists. It's thrill.
Do you have a favorite artist of all time?
No, because it switches so much. I'm fascinated by the quality of Chris Cornell's voice and how no matter what he sings or says, he pulls me in. It's just like a personal connection with him. And
That's
it's
true.
not.
You've said that before.
I have said this before. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, he does some really weird stuff, and I still just like. There's something about his tone, and then when there's just something about his tone that I just can't. And then right now I'm fascinated with Ren because he is like operatic rap at its best, and throw in a little bit of like just a little bit of like jazz. He loves old music. Like, you can hear everything in his stuff, and he does everything himself. And he's an independent artist, and I can really respect that. Plus, there's that whole like chronic illness thing that I bond with, in the pain and the like suffering, and like, so I'm a big supporter there. So I watch like a lot of that. But I like other crazy stuff. Like, I'm a big Nine Inch Nails fan, and I love Slipknot. Like, one of my favorite songs in the world is from Slipknot. And I don't know, I like everything. Singers. I like Jack Johnson. He's like, if you want to just feel good, go listen to Bubble Toes or Banana Pancakes or just, Better Together from Jack Johnson. Just a guy, a surfer dude with a guitar in Hawaii living his best life. It's just so good. It's so freaking just like, yeah. I mean, I don't have a favorite. That's like saying I do have a favorite person. It changes, but I don't have a favorite musician. But I have a lot that I like. You know, I do really miss him too, Charlotte. I think that there was so much more he could have done and said. You know, I had looked forward to it, but I love Linkin Park too. Like, not lately. Like, I'm a little upset. Although I think the singer they brought on is fantastic. I will admit I can't get past her lifelong Scientology. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and she supported Danny Masterson. She actually went out there and harassed the victims, and even though she says, "Oh, I'm sorry about that, and I'm over that. Like I don't do that anymore." I'm like, "No, you're still with the group that advocates for that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Like and I will say that that's a bit judging on my part. The music should transcend it. It would have. It would have if it was done a little more appropriately. I think. Um,
Well, it feels like she just said it because everyone was like, wait a sec.
I don't think. Yeah, it didn't. It wasn't sincere to me. It was like it shouldn't matter, and I'm like, but it does. Okay, it does to me, and it does to a lot of the fans, especially because Chester Bennington was attacked by that group, specifically in his mental health issues and how they don't believe that people have mental health issues. Like you shouldn't, go for help or treatment or medication, and I'm just not about that. I speak out on that a lot, and I don't want to turn this, I don't want to get on a soapbox or turn this into a platform for all of that. But I am not about that cult mentality. I don't care where it comes from. Scientology, religion, even the atheists do it. Like keep your freaking cult mentality. It's all about individualism and it's respect for the freaking human being. And if you don't have that, like get the hell away from me. Period. End of rant. That's it in a nutshell, So I don't like people who damage people. I just don't. Especially not organizations. So there you go.
Well,
Hi,
right.
Rant over. Sorry, Juju. Hi, Lippy. Rodin, Teresa, anybody else who came in just to experience that little rant and didn't leave?
Hi, my Teresa.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Roden gets it. The only cult you joined is the Meat Meat cult.
That's it, because that one doesn't hurt anybody.
No.
They don't even run over things. They're very careful. Like scooters are not hazardous.
It's true. And we try not to honk in neighborhoods, even. We're like, don't disturb people.
Oh, oh, Jinxu, send it to me. You've got a link. You can post links like Corey Taylor does a carol. You're gonna make my holiday? Ooh.
I love Christmas music.
I like ruining Christmas music. Ask Mrs. Cassandra. I've been sending her smash ups that just take the holiday right out of the song.
So
Just I'm like the little drummer boy in low, low, low. Like Shorty got low, low, low. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Guilty Words actually tore apart. I saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus as a traumatic childhood event.
I know I haven't watched that yet, but I saw that she did that and I was like, guilty words. But you know when someone does videos like that, you're like, a little bit I love you now.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm finding that out. Like if you haven't listened to my Sarah Boone read of the letter, I'm getting like a lot of positive feedback of you need to do more of these. We want to hear what you had to say about the crazy. Like, cause that was entertaining. I was like, okay, I guess I gotta be a little less serious when they go off the rails.
Sometimes you just gotta go off the rail.
Oh, I did. If you haven't listened to it yet, I definitely it's as advertised. It's her letter with lots of commentary and violence.
God. I mean, we shouldn't talk about it here, but good golly, that letter.
No, you can talk about whatever you want here. This is about nothing.
It is about nothing.
Hey, Mandy.
What? I didn't see Mandy.
Yeah. PN.
Oh, PNWY.
Yes,
Mandy,
yes.
you change your name?
She is to match. It matches her Twitter now.
Ah,
See,
smart.
yeah. She's not incognito. She never was. Both of them are actually her, and she always said they're her. Like, but yeah.
Yes. I don't know. I never go on Twitter.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I think
JuJu.
so.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
pleased with that decision.
yeah. There are places I don't go for, just to keep my mental health. Like I just like, nope, 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 not doing it. I don't care. Can't make me. Not going. Won't do it.
The beautiful part is no one is trying to make you.
No, they really can't. Even if they're trying, they really can't.
All right. Well, we're not talking about that. Let's move on.
This is true. This is true. All right, what do you want to talk about?
I don't know.
Oh, Linkin Park. This is good. That is a great song. Back to music. But I'm not a fan of their recent stuff. The recent stuff was okay, but like I'm just Chester, right, Charlotte? I just can't. So vulnerable, like so like in his feels about stuff, so honest about his failures. Like I don't know. I was definitely drawn. Linkin Park's always been a favorite.
Teresa, you stop it.
Yes, Mrs. Cassandra, the drones are driving me crazy. People are actually messaging me to go outside, take a picture because they want one. I'm like, get out of here. Leave me be.
People are lunatics.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to put this up. I don't mean to embarrass you, but hey, Jay, just stopping by to say hello and everything is okay and I miss everyone. We miss you too. We miss you too, Jay. And I'm glad everything's okay. Happy holidays. And like, I hope everything's well with the family. Come on in anytime, dude. I'm so glad everything's good. Yeah,
And
my heart.
Teresa, you stop it. Stop it.
What did she say?
She's goading me. Like,
Okay,
she's just
dandruff
listing
picking.
gross stuff. I do not
Oh,
allow it.
are we into earwax removal
No, we're
and
not.
popple?
Everyone,
Pimple
I will
popping?
pull this car over.
I didn't know about the dandruff picking. Like, ooh.
Stop it.
Okay, we're stopping.
I will time all of you out.
I will protect you. I will give JuJu a wrench just so she can. Are you hearing me, people? I'm going to protect my co-panelist here, my co-buddy, my B. I'm going to protect her. Okay. And you people with the wrench that are doing it, I'll take your damn wrenches and give it to JuJu. I will.
Yeah.
Okay?
Then I have a whole bunch of wrenches. No.
She could have a wrench pile.
Well, and I'll melt them all down, create a hammer, and just go crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Jay, I'm here anytime.
Thank you, Grace.
I mean, anytime, dude. I'm so happy to hear that you're okay. This is cool. Like you just made my day. Actually, no offense to anybody, but Jay, you just made my day.
Well,
you really did.
I am offended.
Are you offended?
No. No.
I was just gonna say, well, Lynn, if that offends you, just wait for the rest of the show.
No.
Because just, the more I talk, the more I put my foot in my mouth. You know how that goes.
Same.
It's why we get along so well.
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa, that's a bad word. Don't say that word. Like, Teresa, I'm deleting that myself. Damn it.
Teresa turns it around though. Okay, we can talk about decluttering. I'm like,
no, she said the O word. Not the good one either. Not the good one. She said the bad one. I'm not opposed to the O word, just that O word.
Yeah, let's talk about positive stuff. Oh, you know what is not positive, but I'll talk about it. I had a mild breakdown a couple hours ago, and I was like, I'm out. I'm done being an independent woman. I'm like, I'm out.
Oh my God, what gave you a breakdown?
Listen, 2024.
I do understand. I do understand, though. I had one over a leaky roof. I get it.
I just, stuff. Oh, it's breaking, and it just keeps breaking. And why is everything breaking?
Because things break. Nothing lasts.
Yeah.
Nothing's forever.
Know what I decided life is? It's just you fixing stuff that's broken until you're so broken you die. That's it.
That, you know what? That's like falls in line with those 3 things they say, like buy a house. You'll be you'll end up
Don't
fixing
buy a house.
everything. Yes,
Don't buy an old house.
no,
Don't buy an old one.
yeah, like it's one of those. Yeah,
Hey, I
check is in the
do.
mail. That's another one. And things last. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, these are untrue statements. Don't fall for it, people.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was like, well, some things last.
They do. They do. Although I'm jaded, I have to say,
I'm jaded now. Today turned to me.
sometimes you will get surprised and some things do last. Like, sometimes, you can trust, and sometimes you can have faith in something, and consistency, stability, like all of that. Surprise, surprise, people. It is true. It can be. It can be. Yeah.
Mrs. T, I gotta clean my kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Guys,
No.
mice moved back into my house.
They did.
And guess what they did?
They made a nest and had babies.
Probably.
Well, yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
They stole a butter knife from me.
How did they steal a butter knife? That's heavy. Are you serious? They took a butter knife? You found it like somewhere else, like in a hole? Like
no, I can't find it. It's gone.
What they did? It just means you threw it out like you did the last one, JuJu.
No,
doesn't mean the mouse took it.
I did not throw it out. Did not.
I used to blame my family for stealing forks until I realized that one time somebody
I did throw out.
Okay, so you know how you scraping stuff like to do the dishes into the garbage?
Yes.
I would let go of the fork.
Yeah, well, and then my trash can is in the cabinet. So like you pull the cabinet out and you stack all the dishes on the counter right above that cabinet. So I understand that's where like some of the silverware has gone.
I don't think the mouse took your butter knife.
No, he did, Claire. And
no,
he took something else.
Well, if it is, it's in retaliation for that 3 blind mice little tale about the butcher's wife and the butter knife. Like they were doing it to protect themselves, and I can't fault them for it.
Well, I put out poison, and those bastards took it all. And then they took the dish I put the poison in. So they're just stealing from me now.
Okay. They stole the poison?
They took all the poison, and they took the dish I put the poison in.
Yeah. I don't think it's mice. I don't think it's mice.
I know. It's probably...
I think it's something with much bigger hands.
I agree with you, but I'm pretending it's mice. We're all going with mice, everyone.
Okay, we'll go with mice. Okay, but yeah, I think it's time to get a cat. Yes.
No, I'm not getting a cat.
Well, they'll stop stealing stuff, or at least the cat will tell you where
They'll
it is.
Steal the cat. Hook them up, serve them with the butter knife. They got it plate.
A mouse cannot steal a cat. We're talking okay. Now, JuJu, we need to talk. It's not a mouse. Like, I don't know what's going on.
It's a bare minimum a rat. That's what you're saying. Guys, I hate everything.
I think the raccoons have infiltrated.
Listen. I think they have
raccoons are famous for stealing stuff. Don't you understand? Like they have like this whole little horde. Like they take stuff just to have it. They don't even need it. Raccoons do, yes.
But these raccoons are cognizant enough to be like, listen, don't slam the cabinets.
Well, go look in the bathroom because raccoons like to wash everything that they steal. So like go look where there's water and I bet you'll find all your stuff and then you'll know it's a raccoon.
Listen. My bathtub drain is not draining either.
See? They love to go where there's water. You got water.
The raccoons?
It could be a raccoon. Do you hear scurrying in the walls up on the ceiling?
Not since I put the poison out.
Oh, great. They stole the poison, ate the poison. Now you have a rotting fat raccoon somewhere in your house. Dead.
I'll allow it. I
Oh
will
God.
allow it.
Yeah, you'll allow it till you smell it. Believe me, it's not pleasant.
I
But they,
know.
yeah, I have a house and we have an attic, and the attic has one of those like the slot fan thing for the summer.
Oh
It,
yeah.
and it only has like a board that goes over it that you flip up. And so they can get in through there, right? Like they bust right through in there, especially if it's cold and they want a nice warmer place. It's not that warm in the attic, but it's warmer than it is outside.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
squirrels
yeah.
did that at my other house.
And the worst thing that can happen is a raccoon decide to settle in your house because they're filthy. They are
Yeah, and
absolutely
they
filthy and
will
smelly.
destroy your house.
And they will destroy everything. Like you have to replace the sheetrock, the boards, everything. You have to replace everything
I'll just
because you
burn
can't.
this place down and leave
You
it. I'm
can't.
out. I'm done. I'm
Well,
done with this house.
well, there you go. No anxiety. You've got a plan B. I'm proud of you. We'll just burn it. That'll do it.
I can't. You should just see me like melt down this afternoon. I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm over it.
Rodent says, now I'm picturing a little raccoon car wash in your crawl space. Exactly. Hey, Janae. Good to see you. Once lost a butter knife straight down a sink. Worked in a place where we had to count cutlery for safety, so the place was on lockdown. Had to take a flashlight and really look down the drain, Viola. Oh my God. Like, yes, they do, especially in rehabs and stuff like that. And in the hospital, they do. Like on certain wards, yeah.
What if it is in the garbage disposal? I left the knife on the counter.
Well, you're gonna know for sure when you turn on the garbage disposal.
Yep.
Just like
I call that like my cardiac checkup when you turn on the garbage disposal and there's a utensil down there. Because you're like, well, all right, my heart's still beating.
Okay, but you know what? Like when you hear that noise, like that doesn't sound right. Turn it off. Like turn it off and then take it out. Yeah. I've done that. Like you just like you hear the noise and you're like, gee, what that doesn't sound right, and you just keep letting it go, and then the whole thing gets destroyed.
You just keep letting it go. No, I freak out and turn it off.
I was like, so like, oh God, what's that? That don't sound right, and I didn't push the button to turn it off. Like it's too late. Too late.
Damn. So anyway, yeah.
I do have to tell you.
I've lost control of my house. And
yeah, well, actually, it's such a great place. Everybody wants to live there. Look at the positive.
Well, except for me, I'm out.
You spent all this time trying to make the raccoons feel welcome. You didn't know you were speaking to all the little critters.
Well, clearly they're plotting against me, and I take the butter knife as a direct threat. They're like, next time we're hitting the butcher block.
I might have to put up a poll to find out if they agree with me that you probably threw the butter knife out.
No, I did. Did not throw the butter knife out. 100% I did not. Let me tell you what happened. I maybe was a little bit stoned, but I made a bologna sandwich. So I had the butter knife out, put a little mayo, put a little mustard. And then, because I did not empty my dishwasher, problem number 1. Should have done that. But also, I did not want to wash the knife because I just want to go upstairs and eat my bologna sandwich. So I was...
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was putting up my new butter knife.
It's just like Mousy just strolls in and goes, yup, like it was me, got the butter knife, like Mouse here, like yup. JuJu's right, it's a mouse.
That's so annoying.
I'm sorry, she so distracted me. I didn't mean to interrupt your great
No, you already don't believe my story.
I do believe you. I do believe you, JuJu. What are you talking about? Like,
so anyway, I consciously left the knife on the counter.
Oh, that part, you're right. I don't believe.
Then
I don't believe that part.
All right, I'm not telling the rest of the story then, because this is not the support. Somebody else didn't support me that night either. They had to go find someone who would be
I'm sorry.
there.
I do support you, but I'm trying to I mean, I can't deny that it's more likely that you threw it out.
But I didn't throw it out. That's the whole thing.
How do you know? Did you go through the garbage?
Because I left it on the counter. It was a conscious decision to. Then when I went upstairs, I ate my sandwich. I got in
Mhm.
bed. And then what do I hear? That knife on the counter. And I was like, oh my God, someone's in my house.
Oh, maybe they pushed it in the sink and it did go down to the garbage disposal.
I didn't
But
think about the garbage disposal.
I
I
don't
did not look there.
I don't think they took it. Like, come on, it's a mouse. You really think they took it with them?
Well,
Really
that was
serious?
my whole, because I'm like, where did it go? It's not under like the toaster. It's not on the floor.
Nope. Now after the stream, you gotta go and look into the garbage disposal, and you need to post on the video if it was there or not, because we all like we're not gonna be able to think clearly until next week.
I know. Janae, great point. Teresa, very valid point.
Teresa, this is true. Like, if she wonders why I'm going, I just don't know. I don't think so. Because it's so not JuJu to like leave it on the counter and take that sandwich on a plate upstairs to bed, knowing she's not coming down. And we know how she feels about that kitchen at night. Like, we know.
Well, and
We
that's
know.
why I know I left it on the counter, because I stood there for a second and was like, I should just wash this. And I was like, I don't want to. Like, it was a whole thing. And I was like, this will annoy me in the morning. And I left it on the counter.
Yep, Janae's with me. It's sticking straight up in your drain. That's where it is. Because if that mouse was like licking it, because you used it to cut the sandwich, so there's stuff on it, and like definitely,
I mean, it's the best theory I've heard. And I am checking that drain.
Yep.
Because I was like, am I crazy? I'm crazy. Like, I took like the drawer out from under the stove. I'm like, what would they do? Why would they take the knife? Right?
Exactly. What do they need it for? Unless like they thought you were the butcher's wife. Hey, Couch, thanks. Hey guys, don't tell YouTube, but you guys are my favorite. Yes. It's like, and thanks for trying to promote the Twitch, because it is true, guys. Like, the more people that actually talk in that chat over there or go over there, then I can get emotes and things like that. They make it rough for you. They don't give it to you. Like, they make you work for it. Yeah.
That was funny though, Mousy. Sorry, I'm
Mouse,
just putting up my new butter knife.
Mousy, if you have that butter knife, you either better go throw it in the drain right now, or you better give it back to her, because like, we need to know. We do not need this mystery in our life for another week. Like, we need to find this butter knife, and if you are responsible, I'm telling you right now, give it back. Give it back. Yep,
Thank you, Mrs. C. That's the support I'm looking for.
I believe you that you left it on the counter now. Now that you said it bugged you when you were upstairs, knowing it was on the counter. Like, now I believe it.
Yeah, I had to make that decision.
But you can understand just telling me you left it on the counter, why I wouldn't. Because, like, you don't like leaving the kitchen with anything going on.
No.
Before you go to bed.
Well, and I'm not a clutterbug.
You're like me. It's like the counter's wiped down, you go to bed, everything's in its place. Like, that's how the kitchen goes to bed at night. You put the kitchen to bed first, and then you go to bed.
Yeah.
Right? And we've talked about this. So when you said like you just left it there, I'm like, that's so out of character.
Well, yeah, because it was like a real debate in my head. I'm like, just wash this. And I was like, I don't want to wash it. Because then you would like wash the knife, you gotta wash your hands, you gotta dry your hands. I just wanted my little sandwich.
And I do, and the fact that you were focused on the knife, like that you heard it because you know the knife was there, like you knew, like, see, that's more credible now, because that's the JuJu we know. Like, she didn't want that knife on the counter anyway. So maybe the mouse picked up on your vibe. It was just trying to help you out by throwing it in the sink.
Yeah, they're like, we got to tidy up this joint. It
Yeah,
is
like
a
the
mess.
nerve. Like, this is so not like JuJu. She must not be feeling well. Let's help her out. Like, I'm serious.
So really, they love me. They're like, she'll be thrilled in the morning. Then I was mad because one, I had mice in my house, and I was like, screw you bastards, I'm poisoning you all. But then also I was like, my silverware. I'm already on the hunt for like to replace the forks, which I know, just go buy a new set of silverware. Have you met me, everyone? That's not what I do.
It is frustrating though when you can't find stuff that you know you had. Like, I get it when the forks disappear and all, even though it's my own fault. I probably, like, somebody leaves the butter knife or the fork in the pie container, and I don't know. These things.
Yes.
You know how many pizza cutters get tossed out yearly?
Probably a lot.
A lot. People just pick up the box and throw it out, and like the pizza cutter goes. And then you're like, next time you get a pizza, you're looking for it. That's why I always have 3. Don't start, Juju. Don't start.
I felt like we were just a couple there and we lived together, and you're like, here's my logic. It's pretty solid. You can't fight me on these 3 pizza cutters.
One's round, one's a triangle, one that just picks it up like a slice, and the other one's like a big paddle.
Guess how many pizza cutters I have?
None. You probably use a spatula. I know you.
Well, yeah, I just use a butcher knife.
Nope, it is spatula.
Couch. Further evidence that JuJu lives in a Disney movie.
This is true. She does. The first thing I do when I get to JuJu's house is to check the closets for those skirts with the crinolines and everything. And her princess outfits that she hides from us all. Yup. I'm looking, Crouch. I'm with you on this one. I'm with you on this one.
I like this narrative that the mice were helping me out. They're like, oh no, she can't wake up to this filthy kitchen.
That's right. It's like she's probably just not feeling well. Let's make her feel better. Like JuJu's a good friend to all small little furry creatures.
They took it to the sink to try and wash it, and it went down the drain. And they're like, well.
I have pizza
so
scissors.
If I find that in the drain.
I know. I'm with you, Mouse. I have pizza scissors too, but I didn't want to traumatize JuJu.
Oh, no. If you use kitchen shears, that's fine.
You know, the kind that come apart so that you can clean them efficiently. Like I have those. I use those for the pizza. But like I'm with Charlotte though. I can't believe you want to talk about mice, but you don't want to talk about popping pimples. Like,
Yeah, well, I can't poison pimples, but I can poison mice. Yeah, JuJu's best friend is a mouse, just saying.
It's probably, Yeah.
The mice gave it to the raccoons. I think all the critters in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I went past it, but Janae had asked if you lived alone. I was gonna let you address that.
I do, Janae. Well, no, I live with mice.
She
or perhaps something bigger.
She said, "Do you live alone?" Like without the mice, of course. I don't mean like the mice. Like she said,
I'm the only human in the house. The critter count is at this time
it's
unspecified.
climbing. It's actually climbing as we speak. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they're still poison. Even though, wow, can you believe they took the dish I put the poison in? Jerks.
That's what. I don't think that's weird. Like. They're moving dishes like that's.
Well, they move the mouse traps.
Well, I know they do that because they drag the foods and stuff, and sometimes they move the mouse trap because their tail gets caught in it and they just drag it with them, or foot or something, and they drag it with them because they're panicking to go get it off.
Yeah,
like I could see that, but they took the dish. That is like, how big are these mice? Like,
well, first of all, okay. By dish, I mean, I went to McDonald's and got chicken nuggets, and I just ripped the chicken nugget box in half.
Oh, that's a piece of cardboard. Oh, no, they're well versed in moving those boxes around.
So it's not like it was heavy what they took.
No, they took it, and I know what they did. They shredded it, they made a nest, and that's where the babies are.
Yeah. Well, I hope they're like, babies, look at this beautiful buffet we brought home for you. Yum, yum. Because they took every piece of poison I put out.
There you go. There, Grace. There's my Twitch. I have started to list it in the description, but that's it. Thank you. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, JuJu.
But see, the mice these days are not dumb. They've got big balls too. No, Mrs. C, you're right. The mice don't care. They will walk out in front of you.
Oh my God, here's the question. They don't. They're pretty brazen, especially when it starts to get cold. They're like, I don't care. Do whatever you want with me. I'm not going out there. It's fucking freeze my nuts off. I'm not going out there. I'm not a squirrel, after all. Like, that's the mouse thing. Charlie says, please explain why I have 70 knives, 30 spoons, but only 8 forks when I started with the same number of every. Exactly.
Yeah. The forks are the first to go, which is frustrating.
Yeah, I'm guilty. I've caught myself throwing them out by accident. Yeah.
Yes, I have 2. And now I'm down to like 4 big forks. But I really love my silverware set, so I don't want to get a new one.
Yeah, Janae agrees with me. They definitely making a little love nest with your box there, especially if it smells like, chicken nuggets. Like, how could they resist? Come on. Hey, Sleep.
I know, but that was all part of my brilliant plan where I'm
Mm,
like, the
Sleep's gone.
nugget smell and the stinky
Mhm.
poison smell, they'll be all over
Grace, welcome to the Twitch side. Thanks, you.
it. Grace case.
Grace O'Case. Grace O'Case. He's got big balls, and she's got big balls, but the mice have the biggest balls of them all. Probably Couch, I might agree, because that's pretty brazen.
Yeah. So that is what's happening. That's the
Yes,
critter update at my dumb house.
Mrs. Cassandra's with you. Take the damn box, but damn, leave the butter knife alone.
No.
Stop taking the silverware, mice. If you want to live with JuJu, there are certain rules, and you're gonna have to leave the real silverware alone. Like,
It's
stop it.
true.
Stop it.
Stiltscraft, guys. Come on.
Yeah. And if
That or
you
you leave some cash on the counter and a link to where I can replace this silverware.
oh, you're locked out of the Grace Case account? Sorry about that, Grace. Is Twitch being like iffy with you? Hmm.
Sinead.
Yes, like the poison makes them thirsty, so they go outside in search of water. Maybe they took the knife to slash your water hose. 'Cause you didn't clear. Maybe they was thirsty. Like, but I actually think
The
they were trying
raccoons
to
are like,
help her
here,
out.
we'll help, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Because they already slashed it. You just haven't found out yet. Those damn raccoons. Look, but seriously, yeah. Look, but I think the mice were trying to help you with the butter knife. If it's in the drain, we just have to tell the mice if you're going to help, like, just don't hide it in the drain. Like, be more careful when you put it in the sink. I know it was
Yes.
tough. We appreciate the effort, mice. But
It,
still.
it also explains the ruckus of the knife because it really did terrify me, in all honesty. Like, I was in bed and I'm like, someone's in my house. And and then
Well,
I
how
thought,
close to if I know you, when you left it on the counter, did you leave the dirty edge hanging over the sink?
well,
You did, didn't you? I can see it now. This is totally against everything she does. So the only way, help me out here, people. You know JuJu, right? She likes that kitchen clean. The only way she could leave that butter knife on the counter overnight is if the dirty end was hanging over the edge. And it was no mouse. That damn butter knife fell in the sink by itself, made a mess, and fell in the drain. That's where it
then
is,
who
JuJu.
ate all the poison?
Oh,
So-
that's the mice, definitely. I'm just telling you, they didn't touch your butter knife. Or if they did touch it, that's why it fell in the sink, because you had it leaning with the dirty end over the sink because you didn't want the dirty end on the counter. I know. Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead, try. Try to tell me I'm wrong.
It's so accurate, and I never thought of the effing drain. I'm like,
I can actually picture it. Are you with me, people? And I'm not shaming you or anything. This is like positive jujuism here. Like, this is
no,
just
I
how
don't feel
it's doing.
shame. I mean,
No, it's just
I
an
learned my
accurate.
lesson about leaving dirty silverware on the counter, but
I know you had it, like, hanging over, like, yep.
because it was so loud. And at first I was like, someone's in my house.
Yes, they're all
And then I
insisting
thought,
that you go right now and go look down the drain. I'm with you, people. I can't wait till next week. She better leave a comment that she found it in the drain. I don't know if I can take it.
Mrs. C, we all want you to go look now.
Jingsu says the mouse needs a good lawyer. Yep.
Well, now he needs a good freaking doctor because
Oh gosh. Don't even get me started about the unmatched socks. Did the dryer and the washer eat socks on a regular? Yes, they do. Does everybody have like a pile of unmatched socks somewhere? Like, you're just waiting for the other one to show up. But it never does.
sometimes it does.
I got so mad at it once. And this is like the epitome of a Murphy's Law story. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I got this, like, so there's brothers, there's an ex, there's grandsons. Like, so I have a lot of like white tube socks, athletic socks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but they all get different ones, so they don't match. It's not like you can just match any.
Yeah, you're
Are you
like,
with
this
me,
guy is
people?
Hanes,
Like,
this guy is whatever.
don't tell me you can just match any white athletic sock with another athletic. Nope, nope, you can't. Okay, they're all different. And so I had a whole bunch of them that weren't matched. So one year I made sock puppets for the grandsons because, yeah, I'm a weirdo. Yeah, I did it. Button eyes, sewed on the faces, made hair, did costumes, gave them all names. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And do you know that the matches for those damn socks that I made the puppets at it showed up?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Hmm. I was like livid. I was like, of course, of course.
Because the universe has a wicked sense of humor. Like,
Mippet wants to know if mice have different accents. I don't know. I don't talk to the mice, Mippet. I don't know.
I think they do.
And I'm afraid to ask JuJu right now to tell you the
The
truth.
Midwestern mice, real helpful. Much like a Midwesterner. They're
Yeah,
like, we'll do the dishes.
Listen, if a Jersey mouse took your knife, I don't know if it would be a good sign.
I would like to comment on Janae's comment. I have a couple that need mending, and I save them thinking erroneously that I will sew them. Same. I have a whole pile. I'm like, these are clothes that I need to like prepare.
Mippet has only one odd at the moment. That is great. Do you throw them out? How about you, Mrs. Cassandra? Do you throw them out and just get rid of it so you don't have to deal with it? I think I'm going to start doing that.
Grace, yes. I don't have a good hack for forks, just socks.
I mean, my sister used to love it that I put them all aside because then she would come and get them the stuffed pillows that she was making. They make good stuffing. Yeah. But
I mean, I don't have that many socks, and I wear the same. I mean, I'm very particular about socks. I don't like them on my feet. I don't like the way they feel. I feel like I can feel every like little stitch in them.
Oh, you know what? I like comfortable. You know what, Mrs. Cassandra? I do too. Like right now, I have two different socks. Like they're not even socks. There's like those little squishy booty, like slouchy things.
And they don't match.
And they don't match. They're two different colors. And I like both the colors though. So I'm happy about it. Yeah.
I'm just not that kind of person.
Well, Mrs. Cassandra and I can vibe with it then. Like a sock is a sock if you're in the house and you're not doing anything. I ain't going crazy looking for the match. Those were the two that were in the drawer. They were single all by themselves. Just look at me as actually giving relevance to the unwanted items, kind of like misfit toys, Like
I mean,
somebody's
I
gotta love them.
appreciate it.
Somebody has to love them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Liam.
But they're different thicknesses and whatnot.
Nope, these are the same brand, same exact sock, just two different colors. Ain't that crazy, JuJu?
I was like, I know.
Like I ain't wearing an anklet with a knee high. Never, ever. Okay, I might wear an argyle with a stripe though, but they would have to be like the same type of sock,
Yeah, like same thickness and whatnot.
I know, mocking. What would you know about a clean sock anyway?
Nothing like a clean sock.
What would you know about a clean sock? I have my doubts. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. You just left that one wide open. Welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good week and a good weekend.
Warm socks straight out. I hate putting on socks. I only put them on when necessary. And it's the first thing I do when I get home. I'm like, take these socks off.
Listen. Warm socks like the fuzzy ones right from the dry. Listen, there's nothing like a warm t-shirt or a warm pair of fuzzy socks out of the dryer. Come on.
Well, not socks, but I agree with other clothing.
Do you ever warm your robe up? That's even
no, because my dryer's down in the basement, so you have to go down to a real cold zone to get it. Not worth it.
Shh, don't call me mom, mocking. Like, don't let everybody know about your fetish there. Stop it. Wrong show. Oh my god.
Teresa, I hate socks. Same, Teresa, same. I don't like shoes on my feet. I don't like stuff on my feet. And if I go out during the day with shoes on, there is a point where I begin to melt down because I'm wearing those shoes and socks. And I will start to panic.
Rocky said he used to put his t-shirt on a heat vent when he was taking a shower. I've done that when we didn't have like because now they make like those towel rack warmers and stuff like that. But I have old-fashioned cast iron heaters, like the low to the floor, the hot water goes through them and everything, and they're really warm. And there's a really big one in the bath. There used to be a big one in the bathroom before I redid it. And I used to put the towels all there, like so they'd be warm. It was kind of nice.
Yeah, my bathroom vent is on the wall. Well, all my vents are on the wall because it's an older house. So it you can set the clothes in front of it and then they're all warm.
Mrs. Cassandra, I only call him daddy when he asks me to. Like, there's a time and place. Shut up. Stop. Just stop it. Please stop it.
I'm not going to take it there. Never mind.
I know. Like, come on. Like, you just don't call people daddy without them, like, wanting you to call them daddy.
Well, and be careful saving them in your phone that way, because what if something happens to you?
Oh, I told you the story about my phone used to announce who was calling, and I called
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Fucking princess bitch face or something like that. Lunch with my mother-in-law, and she called, and I was like, Princess, oh shit. She said, "Is that Debbie?" I'm like, you?
I like my phone when it says maybe this person, and I'm like, phone, it's that person. I don't want to talk to him.
No, I don't. I have to be careful. Like, I don't like, that's why I hate Siri and freaking Alexa and stuff, because they do shit like that, and I'm always getting in trouble. So I don't deal with it. Like, I turned everything to do with Siri off my phone except for the GPS, and I still get mad at that bee too. I just curse that bee out all the time. But no, I don't want my phone talking to me. I can read.
Same. I don't even keep location services on my phone unless necessary.
I saw I go to an article once on the 15 things you need to turn off on your Apple phone as soon as you get it, and believe me, I did all of them, and it's been like a comfort for me since. There were things I didn't even know that Apple phones were tracking and doing.
Yes. Janae, I'm with you. My dryer is just a repository of clean clothes. Sometimes when I go downstairs, I'm like, please let the dryer be full. Please let the dryer be full.
Exactly. That means because I need all the stuff that's missing is in the dryer, right? Like, yes, I want to wear this. Where is it? Oh, damn. Let's hope it's in the dryer.
Yeah, because there's two places, and this is the gamble. It's in the dryer or it's in the laundry chute. And you don't want the answer to be in the laundry chute.
Wait, you got to shoot from upstairs to downstairs?
Yeah, only my main floor to downstairs, yeah.
I do too. It came with the house. It was inside a closet, and I wondered what it was. And then I realized that's because that's where they did the laundry. They had a basket down there that you could just, not carry the basket up and down the stairs. You just threw the dirty clothes down the chute.
Does your chute have a little door on it at the bottom?
Not at the bottom, at the top. At the bottom, it was just wide open. It just went straight down to the basement. Like, you had to put something there to catch everything.
Yeah. No, my one downstairs, it has a little door on it in the ceiling.
It's
but if you jam that chute full, it opens the door and then everything falls out on the floor.
Oh, yeah. It's a really dumb way to. Yeah, mine was dumb. Hers seems a little more educated than mine. But I also had in the fireplace, next to the fireplace, there was another door that you opened to push all the ash down.
I have that too, but the guy who cleaned my fireplace was like, this is jam full. Don't ever open this in the basement. He's
don't do it. Because first of all, it's going into the basement and you got to lug it out anyway. What are you going to do? Store it down there? Like, what are you going to do with it?
Exactly. So I
Yeah,
just
no,
haul
yeah,
it out. Like,
mm-hmm, yeah. It so like yeah. Then we found where they were keeping it, and we had to clean that all out. Like that was nasty. It was nasty. So we don't use it either.
I still have the big oil canister in my basement from when it was like
Really?
oil. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I put my dirty furnace filters on top.
Yes, some really good things can be stored in the basement, Mocking. I have a full blown apartment in our basement, actually.
I
Oh,
have a washer and dryer. And then I do have, I call it my hoarding room, where it's where I put stuff that I no longer use, but also still really like and don't want to get rid of.
you would like that in my basement when we bought the house. One of the best selling parts. Not only was it like partially done downstairs, it was like a full bar, wet bar, and everything. There was running water, all of this. It was partially finished, but it had a walk-in cedar closet that was like the size of half a room, half a bedroom
Oh,
with shelf.
nice.
So like, and you open that door and you just smell cedar. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like that. Just a little old-fashioned touch for storing winter coats and things like that. It
Yeah.
had like it had pre-racked. It was pre-racked with poles and shelves. Not really fancy, no cabinets or anything. Not really like just basic. But it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I have a closet in my basement too, but it's where I hung like all the bridesmaids' dresses until I finally got rid of them.
Mm. What That's another thing. What do you do with bridesmaids dresses? Like I love brides who actually will think of the future that you got to spend this money on a dress and actually make it something that you could wear again. Like, not one of
I
those
only
like
ever had that one time, and it still would have to be something very formal I went to.
mhm.
But all the other ones, like I was in one wedding where we wore like hot pink dresses. They were
Mhm.
so ugly.
Mm. There's definitely poles in the basement, Malking. What's a basement without a pole? I mean, seriously.
Yep.
Like, who doesn't have a pole in their basement? It's like, yeah, no, seriously. But, uh, and those chutes would be good. Like the laundry chute, mine is big enough to get a body down, actually. And I know this because my brother went down the chute. And there's no chute. It's just an opening with a lid on it. And it goes, you just jump down to the basement. Like there's no sides. It's not like a dumbwaiter. It doesn't have a pulley. It doesn't have like a chute. It's just an opening. So he opens the thing and he's like, wow, this goes to the basement. I'm like, you're kidding me. No. He goes, no, watch. And he jumped through it to the basement, which is the cement floor. Okay. There might be like, pergo on top of it, but it's cement. And he's like, ow, that wasn't smart. I'm like, yeah.
That's a huge laundry chute.
That's fun. That's like fun memory. Well, my brother was thin, but not like, he wasn't like bulk or anything like that. But it's still a full size human just jumped down, jumped down to the other
I
floor.
mean, I don't, maybe you could fit a baby down mine.
I mean, I'm just telling you that I could put a comforter down that thing easily and a body. Like, yes, it does make it easier to get rid of the bodies quickly.
But, well, that's why there's no door on the bottom, though.
Well,
They're
yeah,
like, don't forget you shoved a body down here.
yeah, exactly.
That will start stinking in 7 days.
Because so when you go down the basement floor, the basement stairs, you just turn over there. There is the body. Then you got to do something with it. No, Claire, you're talking only bodies. Yeah.
Well, your washer and dryer isn't downstairs, is it? It is.
It was, but it isn't anymore. The owners of the home before had their washer down there and a dryer down there. They also then disconnected it. This was before, and then they put it upstairs. I guess they got tired of doing everything down in the basement because then they put it out in off of the closed in porch in the garage. Which I wish they would have put it in the closed-in porch because that made more sense, and we wouldn't had to run a heating line for the hot water heater like when we put it out there because it didn't have hot water. It was only a cold water washer, and I'm like, why, people? Why'd you do this? They just, for whatever reason, they didn't want to go up and down the stairs anymore. Maybe they were getting older. I don't know.
I don't want to. I hate that's my biggest my biggest complaint about my house is like going up and down the stairs for the laundry. Especially with the sheets and bedding, because that's 2 flights of stairs.
That's a good idea, Jasper. If I put a wood chipper in the basement and then just put the thing out the window. Oh no, that's Janae. Sorry. Put a chute goes to the wood chipper would be a good idea. Yes, we could just fertilize the garden. Like if I did it right, it would be a good idea. Much better way to get rid of the body. Sorry. Sorry, JuJu. I know that's kind of gross, but like, hey, you got to discuss how to get rid of the body. I mean, yeah.
It's true. You do.
You can't just leave them lying around like that.
You're bound to get caught then.
Mm-hmm. This is why we get along, Mrs. Cassandra. You recognize my positive attributes, like always leaving an opening for the unintentional innuendo. I don't even do it on purpose. It's just...
You guys are all great at that. I don't usually get them. I mean, I get them when I read them, but they don't usually occur to me.
Some of us are just like ticked that way.
Yes, and some of us aren't.
And some of us aren't. Yep. That took a turn. Sorry. No, you're not, Janae. You don't apologize. It's reality.
None of you are sorry. You're all dirty birds.
We're never sorry about being dirty birds, and we're never sorry about talking about serial killers and how to dispose of bodies and what's the best way. No, we're never sorry about any of that. Yeah. Oh.
You do have the mind of a teenage boy.
Some of the best, I call it like 12-year-old boy toilet humor. Like sometimes, like, yeah, we do. We're definitely dirty boys, dirty minded like that. Yeah. Especially when we start giggling, Mrs. Cassandra, and we can't stop. It's just too funny.
I point the wood chipper into the contest.
Look at this play on words. What'd you say? You put the wood chipper what?
Nowhere.
Nowhere?
In you, like
in you went, the Italian suppository. Oh my God, Sleet. That was good.
See, wordplay. I'm not good at it, but that is funny.
That is good. I love a good wordplay. I'm drawn to it. I'm fascinated by
it. Butter knife went down my drain chute.
Yeah, see, now you get that one, don't you? Just a kinky mouse. Damn kinky mouse was like, yeah, you're up there all comfy in your bed. That mouse is down there going, JuJu's like this. Let me just push this down the chute. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible.
Like, that mouse doesn't know me.
Apparently that mouse wants to know you.
I know. He's like, you know what'll really get her going? I'll clean first. Then I'll put this
okay
down her chute. Maybe the mice does know me.
Oh, but that just reminds me. I mean, come on, ladies. Okay, even gentlemen, maybe. Does it not like just warm you? You get a little more affectionate if they actually went out of their way to do something like clean that they don't like to do, and like just without being told.
Okay, first of all, I do think if we both live in the house, you're both messing up the house, so you should both be cleaning the house.
True, but I do get like I know that it's reasonable and it should be expected, but these things aren't always the way the world works, JuJu. So if I come home and like the kitchen is clean and somebody vacuumed, and damn, God forbid they actually started dinner.
I know, God. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm immune to it. Yeah, you cook for me.
I'm totally not. I will admit it. You got me. We made this dinner because damn, that's just the perfect end to my day. So I'm going to try to make your day ending perfect too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just so nice when you're like, oh, dinner. I mean, clean my floors, literally the floors. No.
That's the one thing I hate. So, like, if we're splitting up duties, that one always goes to somebody else.
Yes.
Yep. I
Like,
cannot.
I always think, what if a man showed up on my doorstep, not with a dozen roses, but like a broom and a mop? I'd be like, I'm yours forever.
No, seriously, I'm only 5 foot tall. Me wrestling with a mop or a vacuum, this is like rough stuff. Like it's like
Wait,
it's
let's
it's like sword play. It's not even like
let's
cleaning.
talk about this for a second, because I'm
Yeah.
5'8", and mops are not long enough. Why are they so short? Why do I have to like bend over to mop my floor?
Why do I have to act like I've got to know, like, how to like use a sword or something to do it? Like, because I'm only 5 foot. Like, it's very hard to maneuver these things. They're always bigger than me.
Mr. Clean is JuJu's dream man.
He does look good when you ever see that commercial where he's swaying back and forth in his tight little whiteies, like, like,
Hey,
I don't know.
Mr. Clean takes care of grease and grime and dirt in just a minute.
Men shorten the mop handles. Men shorten them. JuJu, do they?
So they have to say our ass.
I guess so. You have to bend over more. I guess, especially if
Yep.
you're wearing that cute little maid's outfit. Like, make it worth it. Like, there you go.
Good for them. I have a good butt.
Not only is a good thing. I mean, men made mammogram machines too. Like, no good.
Why do I have to bend over to mop? Because of giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Right.
Well, you know what I'm not in the mood for when I'm mopping? That.
Like, I get that. That's why they should do the mopping, and then it'd be more giggity.
Yeah, then I would really be into it. I'd be like,
but you know what? It is kind of nice to watch them mopping, because I have to admit I am looking at their ass while they're doing it too. So I can't really fault them for that. I can't. Because I'd be doing the same thing, I give them their props,
Yeah. I mean, I don't even care about your butt at that point. You're cleaning my floor. I'm in.
Oh, no. Like, come on. A butt cleaning the floor is a good thing.
It is, but I mean, that's just a bonus.
Come on, come on, like the pecs are flexing, come on.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You do want to squeeze that little tush on there.
You too, see? You're into it. You're trying to deny, like, yeah.
No,
like,
I'm not. I never said I wasn't into it. I'm saying that's a bonus. I'm saying you get out the mop and like fill the sink or your butt, however you want to do it, with mop water. I'm already ready. I'm in. Let's go.
My mom's so.
But I'm not gonna make any advances until the floor is fully cleaned, and then I'll.
True, because like, damn, I'm not gonna stop a good thing. Like, finish up, and then we'll finish.
Right. Yeah. This is called foreplay.
Yeah.
Clean those floors.
And we're not gonna stop you in the middle.
So nude mopping, then I'm down.
Yeah, I said it was exciting. I didn't say that was foolish. Like, it's exciting, but I'm not an idiot. Like, I'm not going to interfere until they're finished. Like,
here's the best comment ever. Rocket Couch is coming up. Other women have sex toys. JuJu has a Roomba.
This is true. Yes.
It's so true. People are like, my husband got me a vacuum. I'm like, swoon. I love him.
It is one way to get wet, Mrs. Cassandra. Stop. Like, stop it.
I didn't officially say that. I implied it.
No, we both definitely implied it. Like, big time.
You're like, here's another mess you have to clean up right now.
JuJu walk in? Damn, I just cleaned that spot.
I know. I'm like, you love it.
Oh my god, wrong show, but damn, I love it. Damn, I can't. Like, I probably lost 100 subscribers, and I don't actually care.
Well, I hope they're off mopping their floors, cursing
mocking. I look forward to you taking me to church. Pick me up. Pick me up, dude.
Y'all need church.
Yeah, I want to go to the church you go to.
We walk in, the pastor's vacuuming. I'm like, thank God we showed up here.
another fantasy I don't want to talk about.
I can't turn it off just because I'm in church.
It's not
I'm like,
offending.
look at these floors in here. They look amazing.
Do you feel sexified there, Mocking? I'm sorry. Do you feel objectified? We didn't say anything about birds mopping floors. Like,
I
calm down.
know.
Although, now that you think about it, what clean sock? I don't believe you have a clean sock, dude.
It won't be clean for long.
No.
Have you tried mopping for the one you love?
Can you imagine, Mrs. Cassandra, the tail feathers just going back and forth and like does he put a little
I mean,
wing
that's
action in there?
adorable. Tiny bird tush. Doo, doo, doo.
Tush mopping.
The mop is like bigger than their legs.
With the little feathers going back and forth, a little wing action going on there. Like get a little, get a little neck and beak in there. Yeah.
Yep. Ooh, with a beak, you could really get the grout.
Now I want to know what mocking media listens to in his headphones when he's mopping the floor. Then I could picture it appropriately with all the movements.
I just picture a bird mopping and it's adorable.
Oh my god. Yes. People are gonna think like we overindulged in the gummies or something before they stream, but I swear we're straight. Like I'm just drinking tea because my throat hurts. Like, I swear.
I'm having water, but I do have wine next to me. I haven't consumed it yet.
Mrs. Cassandra, how dare you? Do you have any doubt? Like seriously.
How long is this mop handle? Is what you're saying?
I thought you were uncomfortable before, Mark. Oh my god.
We're now literally harassing someone in our
we are guilty of bird harassment. We're going to have
like I'm leaving. I am actually offended now. I'm sorry I talked about your tush and your handle.
Friends of aviary are going to be on us like they're going to be boycotting my channel and stuff. Like, thanks, JuJu.
Peter leaves a comment. Listen, you bitches.
10 more seconds of talking.
Oh, done with this floor.
Oh gosh. Oh my god. That's too funny. Yeah. You can do it. We have faith. Just make sure that floor is clean.
Yeah. Bonus points if you do the baseboards too.
Is it ukulele time? Maybe. We'll be the next naughty. I think so, Mrs. Cassandra. We'll be up there for bird harassment. Like,
What? I mean, we're complimenting. Mocking, all I'm saying is I think you would look adorable with a little mop.
Okay, Mousy, can I show it? I'm going to show it. I'm going to show them. I got to show you guys this.
I'm just staring at this screen in anticipation. I'm like, show me.
No. I have to bring. Well, those I still have to actually do the thing. You know what I mean? Like I have to. Okay, here you go. All right, people. Just put this. Now this will forever be in your mind. Don't blame me. I wanted a much shorter maid's outfit though. I wanted ruffles with the cossier. I wanted the one that boosts your boobies up. But that'll do.
Look at that. That's an appropriate length mop.
Okay. Now Mocking sending me to X. You people are taking advantage of the computer being able to do. Oh my god, this one's
even. I'm dripping. You and me both, Mocking. You and me both.
Oh my god. Wait, this one's even better. Oh my god. I mean, that one was great. But
bye, Charlotte. Have a great time.
Have a great time, Charlotte. This one, I have to admit, is a little more real. It's how I was picturing it.
Let me see.
It's not a cartoon.
That is what I was picturing. Oh, look at this tiny tiny mop.
And when he moves his legs back
Oh,
and forth, you know how when they walk, right? And their butt goes cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
yes,
Yes,
their little tissues are
exactly.
so cute.
Good night, Charlotte.
Listen,
Have a great time. Thanks for hanging with us for a little bit.
does this make me want to kiss that little bird? Yes, it does.
Yes, he does. Well, we're not going to talk about what we want to do with the little bird if he's
Yeah, that's
mocking.
true. Sorry,
Yes, we can't.
Mackie.
Like, yes, we're sorry, mocking. We don't mean to harass you. Yeah. We don't want to offend anybody who might get offended.
But now I want to see his vacuum.
We like a tiny mop. Take our time. Ooh,
Tiny
like
mop.
we like the view with you with a tiny mop. Like the longer it takes, the better it gets. Nothing like some real serious, time spent with foreplay. Like I'm just saying.
I bet that bird would clean my butter knife. The raven did it in the kitchen with the butter knife.
Hey, I'm not opposed to like a really short, like a really quick, but I got to tell you, nobody ever gets disappointed with a little more time. Nope.
Look at
There
that
you
little
go.
bird is very intent on that mop head. That's
The raven
focus
did
work.
it in the kitchen with the butter knife. What is it? Cleaning up popcorn? What is that? That was great. You guys are great. And I gotta just shout out again. Thank you, Wrecker, because like this computer can handle all of that. Like all of that. I opened Discord. I got 5 tabs open. I went into Twitter. Like, thank you.
It's not the size of your mop.
No, it's not. It's how you push it.
Almost everyone likes floor play beforehand.
So good. That is so good.
That's so quality.
Just pull it up. God. Okay. I guess he doesn't feel harassed anymore.
It's a compliment.
I mean, thank you for contributing to your own harassment there, mocking me.
I know.
That's, like, the best sense of humor. Like, thank you. Thank you for helping us.
I was like, you know what? I do like the mom.
I don't know. Oh,
Come on, baby, get my floor wet.
this is
Oh
good.
yeah.
Why aren't you wearing a Santa hat in your icon there? Like it's like I guess you've been so busy making your videos there.
I've been cleaning floors all over the place. Hasn't had time to put the hat on.
I just got the side eye from my grandson. Like, what the heck is so funny? Like, seriously.
Just say a bird mopping.
X found a clean sock. Oh, I doubt it. I'm afraid to look. Oh my god! Even open it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, all right. I gotta show you. All right, I'm gonna share. It's not fair. It's not fair to just laugh about this stuff and not show you guys what I'm laughing at.
No, it's not fair.
It's not. It's not.
Is it a tiny vacuum?
I am. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Sean, please shut that. Thank you. Okay, here. There you go. Here we go. There's a clean sock.
Oh.
What?
I'm trying to get Tor in, but I doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to come in? Okay, then don't let him in. That was about the dog. Sorry. The dog knows how to open the door too. Is that the clean sock? It's not going to be clean for long if you're wearing it like that. I'm just saying.
No.
Goodbye. Use your shirt to clean it up, not mine. Anyway. Oh, damn. Wings are busy not looking.
No, look.
Yeah, they're in the sock. Yeah,
I'm mocking a sock.
it's a mock in the sock.
I'm making find all of that so
yeah, that will be in the Discord later. I'm taking that picture and that comment and I'm putting it in the meme room. Like that's a meme. Mocking a sock. I might even make it a sticker for the. Oh yes, it will be a sticker. What do you think, JuJu? I think the library needs a sticker that says "mocking a sock." Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's gonna be good.
That's one clean sock.
We need to commemorate this night.
That little bird mopping.
It's too funny.
I can't with that.
I can't. I just love it. I just love it. Like, yeah. I just like that you got such a good sense of humor. Hmm.
I know.
Those are rare.
We aggressively harass an individual, and they're like, "I'm into
And
it."
they just like, I'm into it. Let's just go with it. Yeah, that was funny.
We did just make mopping very sexual. I support that decision.
I do. I mean, why not? It's like I think we should take like that's like something we all should do. Take something that's unpleasant, find the silver lining in it. We just did.
Yeah.
I take no apologies for that at
And
all.
tell me next time all of you mop, you're not gonna.
You're gonna be thinking about this.
You're gonna think things. You're
Yeah,
gonna think things.
You're gonna be thinking, and don't be telling us what a great time you had, but you're gonna have a little bit more fun than usual.
Everybody's floors have never been cleaner. Like, we're just mopping all the time.
Mocking media, stop ordering me around, but I'm going. Oh, because now we're talking. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Is it a vacuum?
Oh, no, it's not a vacuum. Oh, JuJu, yes. JuJu. All right. This will definitely show the difference between myself and JuJu because I didn't think Roomba right away. But I did think, well, I did think,
Shark.
Oh God, let me get it up there. No, I can't believe I said, let me get it up there. When you see what I'm putting up on. Okay. Oh my God. Are you guys ready? Okay, I need permission.
we're ready.
Are you all sure you want to see this? You better get permission. You need consent to see. I need consent to show this.
I consent.
All right.
Reserve the right to revoke consent at any time.
Oh, there you did it.
Oh.
If that's mopping, I'm happy.
That's
I'm
mopping
happy.
on.
Yes, mop away. Like, look at that. Get a workout while you're ready. Yeah. Bitch bird.
I like how you look a little angry.
I'm so happy you chose the Batman underwear and gloves that I sent you for Christmas last year.
Where's the mop?
Good. Yes, yeah. I don't care. I don't care. That picture looks like he's finished with the mop and he's ready.
Yep. He's like, you're ready too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Look
He's
at
like,
floors.
okay, where's my reward? Get to it. There you go.
I'll allow it. The bird is welcome at my house at any time.
Jesus. Sleep says, I've never had so much fun talking about housework.
No.
The side I know about it, but it's like, damn, I don't care. I do not care.
Like people chatter like caw.
True. Hey there, fish.
Hi, fish nerd.
It's a bird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, damn. Okay, I gotta take it down before things get out of control. Okay.
Before they do, by all means, let's rein it in now.
Okay. We can make that a sticker too. Everybody just send me your caption.
We're all watching them up.
We're all watching. We're all thinking about them.
Listen, I'm just gonna throw an idea at him.
I am going and dirtying up the floors as we speak. Like I need a mopping.
Actually, my floors do need mops, so
better wear something a little shiny. Yes.
The floors will need mopped again if I come in and see you mopping.
Okay. Now we all have the nervous laugh. Uh-oh. Did we go
now I'm looking
far?
forward to cleaning my house this week.
Yeah, right. cows. I said rain it in. He says, yeah, the cows have left the barn and are on the plane to Romania. But yeah, sure, let's rain it in now.
We're like, you know what? I feel like we're going too far, guys.
Yeah.
Like, we just talked for an hour about
About mopping. And now whenever anybody says mopping, I'm not so sure I'm going to be thinking about mopping anymore.
I'm not. I mean, I am. But I'll be like, I got something you can mop.
Oh my God. It's too much. Who do we blame? Ghostbusters.
That's how you know someone's in the mood. They just started like aggressively cleaning the floors. You're like, you hitting on me?
A mop is wrung out so much floor, so little time. I think that's what I'm putting on that one. So much floor, so little time. Yes. Yep, 2 new stickers for the library. Yay.
Call him mopping media. Have I told all of you that I love you?
I just absolutely love it, Liz. Like I love it. That is good, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my God. I just love it. This is a good time. This is what I love about Sunday. I absolutely love this. Oh my God. My nose is running from laughing so
My
much.
nose is running a little bit too.
I know. It's like they're being over the top.
The basement needs mopping. Everywhere needs mopping. Chat is clever tonight. Chat is usually very clever.
The chat is always clever. I have to say, we have a bunch of clever people that hang around here. And I enjoy every second of it. I really do. I really do.
Too.
They actually have great senses of humor. They know how to roll with stuff. They know how to pick up what we're laying down. You know what I mean?
You know what entertains me is that we'll say, like, not just me, but like in each we're all in. A person will make one joke and then we're like, and go. And we just do not let it go.
Nope, they pick up what you're laying down and they run with it and they make it even better. And I just absolutely love that about it all. And that's what these kind of streams are for. Because, like, yeah.
Once in the basement, though, are you going to clip his little wings, Mrs. C?
No, Mrs. Cassandra. You know I've got Teflon on that bird. There's no way. Nobody touch that bird. That bird does whatever they want in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mrs. Cassandra, I'll be locking you up in the torture chamber before you be clipping the bird's wings.
Yeah.
Watch it, boo. I love you, but watch it.
Also, I picked out a little vacuum for him for Christmas.
True.
And I'd really like to see his face when he opens it.
That's right. You need to treat that bird right.
Pick up what we're laying down. Sounds a bit like housework.
No, it's not a girl fight mocking. I love Boo. Like, no. This is just like, she like promise. She likes a little torture. Like, stop it, Mrs. C. Don't be telling our secrets. Just shh. It's not a girl fight mocking. It's a little mutual playful spanking here and there. It's no fighting involved at all.
Tush appreciation.
It's true. Tush appreciation. Exactly. Exactly. He does love the basement. He does. Yes, as he should. But we know. It kind of tuckered out. I mean, he did just clean the floor.
Yeah.
And used his last clean sock. He's got to do laundry first.
I know. I got to do laundry. These chores never end.
I can just see the Twitter message now. Damn you, bear. Now I got to do laundry before going wherever tomorrow. Like, damn you.
Nary a sock in the house. Too much seed has been spilled. So
So tired. Headache.
Ah, that
Listen,
was clever.
nothing
That's
wrong.
clever.
There's nothing wrong with being a one sock bird. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. No judgment.
I can't.
And you're not even yelling at me for being bad. See what happens?
No eye contact. It hurts.
Exactly. Don't look at me. Too much. Too much.
I can't with
Damn.
much seed has been
I
spilled.
did not see this going there. I couldn't have predicted this or planned this. Like, there's like no way. Like, there's
No,
no
if
way.
you plan it, we don't get here.
No, we don't know. Like, I mean, really, getting here was pretty. I did not see that coming. Oh my god.
I didn't either. I don't even know what we're talking about. Then we're like, listen, guys, you know what I love?
Oh man. Oh god, Sleet, that's too much. Sleet, you are ripping it today.
Oh, you guys.
Well,
Ooh,
now
I feel
we
great. I feel great.
Yeah, what are we gonna do for Mayhem on Friday? I don't know.
Well, let's explore dusting or perhaps cleaning the tub.
Oh, Mocking, please tell me you have a feather duster. Yep. Maybe we should do a whole series.
Start a freaking account where it's just a bird cleaning.
A feather duster, you know.
Yeah. Do you have a feather duster?
I'm sure he does. I just don't think he uses it the way we think he does. I mean, he has feathers.
That's true.
I'm not even going to explain the images in my head right now.
I
quiet.
had to shut myself down too
Just
because I was like, boy, was I going down a path?
No.
I was like, no. And nope.
I'm glad I wasn't alone. Okay. Damn. I can't believe you put your pet name for it out there like that.
Did you see what Janae said? A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Exactly.
Woo!
This is the one I was laughing at. Gotta dust off Uncle Lou and his twins, I suppose. Oh no, that's true. That's a good idea. We'll have to decide whether cleaning out the fridge is sexy or not. That's actually, Mayhem's all about naked conversation, the bare facts. So, like, we could actually propose to everybody: is cleaning sexy?
Yes, we've just established it. Absolutely is.
Well, we did establish it's a hell of a lot of fun.
I come home, you smell like bleach and Mr. Clean. I'm in.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Now what?
I don't know. I got nothing. I'm like actually a little.
I got nothing.
Everybody else feel like having a cigarette? Jeez.
Oh my god. I'm not wearing the C3P. The C3P. Yeah, Fairfax, spelled Bare. Yeah.
I do need a plunging, Mrs. D.
Oh goodness.
Better make some toast, JuJu.
This is not the show I thought it was going to be, but then again, it never is. So this is what I love about Sunday. I'm ready for the week now. Like, my blood's warm. I'm ready.
I know.
I'm ready for everything, even Monday.
We've established cleaning is sexy. Now the question is, to what magnitude?
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, the floors are my biggest one. I'm like, you clean my floors.
We bought some plunging caulk. Ooh, okay. Hmm.
It
That's a very handy bird.
is a handy bird.
Very handy bird.
Yes, no hands, but so
Hmm.
handy. I just got a crush on mocking media. Dirty mocking media. That mop. I'm in.
I'm telling you, it's not. It's it. I'm never mind. Damn it! Now I'm wordless. Like what the hell? You just made me stutter on fucking YouTube mocking. Come on.
No, I'm wordless too. Wear only the boxers. No, just,
There were some nice satiny boxes, Mrs.
those are
C.
nice.
Yeah. They look just like the ones we sent him last year. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I don't want that rumor out there. Everybody knows, like, the real rumor is that we broke up. Like not we were ever together, but like, yeah.
Yeah, and now,
It's ridiculous.
now I have a crush on mocking.
Doesn't
I
everyone?
mean,
How can you not have a crush on walking?
I know. Did you
Humor.
see his mop?
Help me. Oh my god.
That's the best mop I've ever seen.
Here I was going to talk about his fantastic wordplay, well-educated, intelligent humor, and snark and mock. Like I call him Mock King Media on Twitter. Like I say it on purpose because nobody mocks Vader. Like he goes right for the heart of it. Like, seriously, he's what mock is all about, and he does it with great humor. And I don't know, like how could you not have a crush? And then there's the mop.
Yep.
Oh man,
Oh.
this is when I actually need a I gotta get over to Twitter and ban that thing. Hold on a minute.
Was a girthy mop.
Oh, I guess it does. I guess I am gonna need a
Mod over there.
I'm gonna need a mod, yeah, because you gotta ban these stupid people that
Bots.
sell stuff, bots and stuff. Yeah. Okay, taking applications for Twitch mod.
Well, what a terrible bot name. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna say it.
Sponsored Bowel.
My
I
friend,
know, isn't it good to know? I didn't know we broke up. Like, but this is what people keep telling me.
all right, we're not talking about those people.
No, these are other people who tell me that we broke up, not those people. We don't talk about those people. No, this is like we broke up, and they send evidence of it too. I'll send you some of it. I know it does save on Christmas gifts. I don't have to get you no satiny, shiny boxes this year. You could, since I know you really like those favorite, the black ones. Like you could
Well,
just wear
I
those.
like them, so if you wanted to get those for him,
No,
get
he
them.
already had. Obviously, he already has them. See, like I seen them last year. Like, come on. He's kept them in good shape too. We're just in an open relationship now. Yes. Well, everybody knows in all my relationships they have to accept Mrs. C. Like that's just part of the package, like, right? Stop it! All right, we're not going there. Okay, yeah.
We should begin our 20-minute outro though. Like,
Yeah, we should. We have less than 20 minutes. We only have 18. He's cocking hands. They don't want to let it, they don't want to let it go. They have mocking
who does?
in their.
I know.
They got mocking in their grasp, and they don't want to let go. I understand. I understand the feeling.
I'm gonna go to sleep tonight thinking about a little bird mopping, vacuuming.
Mm. Mm. Actually, I don't think Malkin would be very happy with a bird cage at all.
You
Actually.
can't cage that bird.
No, this is the last thing you want to do.
Did you, did you see those abs? You don't want those turned on you in anger.
Mm-hmm. That's a twist on Naughty Santa. What will we get Mocking Media for Christmas?
I get him a vacuum.
I get him a Roomba and a mop, a dustpan,
Yeah.
some more satin boxes.
Some new socks.
No socks.
Mocking, what's your favorite color?
Black and red. Black and red. Like,
What's the fucking Roomba, mops, and feather dusters?
Mop cold polish.
Yes.
That's right. I got the polish. I've got the linseed one. Red is. I knew it. I got the linseed, and and I've got the beeswax one. Mm.
Thigh high Christmas stockings. No, do
Oh, I see, Teresa. She said, no, don't put Mocking Media in the cage. The cage was for the people that said that we broke up. Okay, yeah. We'll put those people in a cage.
There you go.
They are already in a cage, Teresa, of their twisted mentality. Believe me, we don't have to do anything. They tortured themselves enough. Hawk Tour, shut up. Just don't start a coin, okay? Like, yeah, I don't want to see you on a CoffeeZilla video.
But I do want to see you in a Brawny commercial.
I do. Oh yes, you mean the paper towel?
Yes.
Oh my God! If he cleans counters too, like, what are we gonna do? Tell me you know how to clean a ceiling fan, and damn.
Yep.
It's a whole nother thing. Who did the caps, Teresa? No, the yes is okay. That's emphasis. It's when you do the whole sentence. You're all right, Teresa. People don't. Yeah, leave her alone, bots. What?
Can
Is there
paint
enough?
ceilings mocking? Stop it.
Oh man. Now you're just bragging about your poll. Shut up.
I know.
Shut up.
I like it. Because I got a ceiling in here that needs some work. You know what I'm saying?
It's like how to make a bird happy. Just start talking about a poll. Give him a place.
Or a bee. Yeah, the birds and the bees.
Oh my God. How did you just become the whole show?
No.
Oh my God.
Too bad my little flower can't wink because I've been winking at you, Mike. It doesn't like Jackson Pollock. This show is ridiculous. I don't even know what's happening.
They're the best ones, though.
I know.
Yeah, who doesn't like a little Jackson Pollock? Exactly. All feel no sense. Hey, I take a Jackson Pollock over a banana tape to duct tape to the wall any day. At least I can match the colors,
True. He loves releasing the long shots of seed.
No black lights. I don't like this stuff.
No.
3,000
Kelvin. Come on.
And please, no dogs playing poker. Forget the velvet paintings. All of that. No. And no needlework art and frames. No, none of that. No.
What if I did? I gotta find it. I'm like, I could do some good bird art though.
Oh yeah, lots of bird art. Birds are, they're very symbolic. You can be symbolic with bird art. Like who doesn't understand what a good picture of a bald eagle means like here in America, right? They can be very. And now forever when you see a mockingbird. with a mop. It's very symbolic now.
I know. There's a tiny mop outside my door when I get out of here. I am going to check the sink, but I'm also going to look and see if there's any tiny mops at my doors.
I don't know. Mice mopping doesn't just have the same thrill to me. I don't know.
No,
what
it
is.
doesn't.
It doesn't. It's just not the same thing. It's just no.
I am going to check the sink though.
And you better put a comment on this video and tell everybody. Don't make them wait till the end of the week. Please. Can I
go now? Everybody is very invested in where the butter knife went.
That's
Thank
right.
you for the support, everyone.
No, everybody in the chat, are you with me? I'm not ending the stream until you go check. We'll wait for you. Go ahead. We want to know if that butter knife is in the sink, in the drain.
All right. I'm
Okay,
going.
all right. I can hold it, I think. Maybe.
Hang on, I gotta take my phone so I have a flashlight.
Okay. Yeah, don't hurt yourself.
This became a whole thing. I'm under a blanket. I gotta take my headphones off. All right. I'll be back.
Mrs. Cassandra, I don't know why you're shocked. You know it's wall-to-wall C. I mean, you've seen the basement after the weekend. Like, seriously. I think you're just like, you just close the door and leave for the week. I know. You don't want to think about the cleanup. Yes, Rocket Couch. She said knife, the butter knife in the drain. Yep. We're going to find out if it's there. And then we're going to have to do a whole other stream if it's not there, people. I hope you're ready. We need to be supportive if it's not there. Janae, I'm really hoping it's there. I do hope she has an easy release trap too, that she can just see the handle. Mrs. Cassandra, that's like probably one of the biggest non-truths you've ever said. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that. That's the beauty of you. Nobody believes that. Tell her she has to check at least 8 times. No, I'm not going to make her check it 8 times.
Janae, I checked it and then I did something to verify the check. Okay,
you looked with a light down the drain.
I looked with a light, then I shoved my hand down the drain.
What? No, is that where the freaking disposal is? You don't put your hand in there, girl. Oh, what?
It wasn't turned on.
But oh my god. Okay, so no butter knife?
No, because then I did turn the disposal on and there was no butter knife.
Oh, this is what I was afraid of. Now where is the butter knife?
I know, that's the question. Where's the butter knife?
Well,
this week I have to disinfect my kitchen since mice moved in. So.
Okay, everybody, we need to help her out. I want you all to go to the back of the video today and put where you think where she needs to look for the butter knife, because we need to find these ladies. She's not going to rest until we find that damn butter knife.
I believed you. Finally,
yeah, she did it all in caps, and now we have to remove it.
Nuh-uh, you leave that. They're allowed to do
late.
caps in.
They're too late. No,
but that's support for me.
Well, no, it's still support for you. She just can't do it in all caps.
I am gonna look under the counter. It's got to be under there.
Yeah, look in the cabinets. Look under the counter. Do you have like a baseboard overhang? Like, do your cabinets hang over? Like, maybe it's just fell and it's like shoved somewhere under something.
It could be in the drawer of the stove.
Oh, you have a drawer of the stove? It could have got there. How would it get there?
I don't know. His mice are powerful.
Okay, because it fell while you were upstairs, right?
Yeah.
So they can only go so far with it. I mean, they had to tuck her out, right? Like they're not that strong. Even if there was a bunch of them.
Well, here's my question. Mice, why would you take it? Just lick the knife.
I don't want to get into mice mentality. That is just going to be too long a stream. Like, their brains are too tiny. By the time we get in there, we'll probably cause major damage. Like,
It couldn't fall down a vent because the vents are on the wall.
okay.
It could be in between the stove and the counter, though.
If there's a crack, is there a crack, a space anywhere for you? Does your counter butt up clean, or are there spaces between things?
There's enough space there that
All right, that's where the flashlight has to go next.
it's a gas stove.
You need to put the flashlight down the crack there, because maybe it fell down there.
Well, I'm gonna like disinfect the kitchen this week. I'm gonna start in one corner, go all the way around. So I'm on butter knife patrol.
Pull the stove out. Do it now. Not now, Teresa.
Teresa.
I want to see you all put these on the back of the call me so that she has to go there and check them all off. That she checked all these places.
Yeah, you're gonna need to light up your crack.
Yeah.
Pull the stove out.
Hey! Be careful there. Like, we're talking about the butter knife here.
The voice actor got fired and it had to go to its own planet now.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah. See, Janae's on my side. Janae and Mrs. T, I feel like you're really supporting me in this endeavor.
They are. I do want you to find it. That's why I want them to all put the suggestions there, so you check them all off. Make it really methodical. We know we checked everything. Like, we know it's not in the drain now. Like, so we're all gonna support you in finding this knife. Yes.
And if you guys know where my forks are.
Well, that we can't help you with, because we all have problems with that. No, we can't find our own damn forks. I don't think we can help you with yours.
I do think about it every once in a while. I'm like, I'm gonna post a picture of the silverware set in Discord and be like, if anyone sees these somewhere, can you get me the forks? Check behind the mop.
What about the deck? Did you look on the deck?
No.
Because that's where the raccoon like to leave stuff.
Yeah, well, and the patio. The raccoons really work the whole yard.
Yeah, well, maybe the mice left it. Well, they don't want to go too far because they have the nice warm house now. So they might have left it on the deck for the raccoon.
I think. Am I holding it? Oh my god, it's in my hand. I think I should.
I would laugh so hard, Couch, if it's on the plate with the sandwich upstairs, and she's like, she goes all the way upstairs, and she looks, and she goes,
and I'm like,
butter knife get on my nightstand. Like, I swear I left it on the counter. It's in the same position. It's like hanging over the edge of the nightstand, so the dirty end isn't touching anything. And she's like, damn it, I swore it was on the counter downstairs. Like, what?
Janae, I think you're right. I heard it fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because what made the noise in the night? And I will tell you this, part of it's not in the clean dishes rack. Because part of the...
Look under the bed. Teresa's like, everything Teresa says, she's like, do it now. Do it right now. Teresa, you're going to have to go to the back of the video and make a list, Oh, my God. Okay, wait. I got one more picture to show. Oh, my God. Oh. Okay. So that one goes away. All right, I have one more. I swear, I'm showing this and I'm pushing the button. So say your goodbyes there, JuJu.
Ah, guys,
when you see this, you're gonna know why. Because I can't go there again. I just can't do a whole nother. Oh my God! Are you guys ready? All right. Anyway, this was a blast. I had a great time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, JuJu, for sharing. But please go to the comment section and give us all your suggestions on where JuJu can find his butter knife, because we have to help.
Also, if Mike found the butter, hello,
Mike. I want to show you some. I doubt that this is where. If this is where it is, you're going to be very happy when you find it. I mean, now that you have a crush and everything, like, so I might as well show you. You ready?
Is it in the mop bucket?
No.
There's my man.
That is one butter knife that wants to spread. I just gotta tell you. Just gotta say. And on that, everybody, I think we need to go now. I know I do. I don't know about JuJu, but I gotta go.
I've got a knife to find or handle, if you shall.
Wasn't that very kind of them mocking? I just love how.
Yeah. Let me get that butter, baby.
Did you get their number? You know, you never know when you're gonna have a dirty knife.
I got something you can clean up. Handle it, JuJu.
I gotta. I'm sorry. I gotta go. Oh my
Midnight
God.
oil.
Oh my
Meep,
God.
meep.
This was so much fun. Okay, good night, everybody. I'll see you during the week. In Friday, mayhem. In Sunday, we're gonna find out where the damn butter knife is. Get on the back of the video. I'm serious. Give JuJu some suggestions and lots of support in this horrible, horrible dilemma of hers. Thank you, JuJu, for setting my week on the right foot, so to speak, or floor, or whatever.
Very clean floors.
Oh
I
my
do say for
God.
myself.
That's it. I'm so done. I'm not oh my God. I gotta go. Oh my
Meep,
God.
meep.
Bye all.